To make this fantastic butter chicken recipe, all you'll need is 5 fresh ingredients. To start with, you'll need 1 packet of butter chicken spice mix, which contains 100% pure and natural spices with no chemicals added. The spices are roasted and ground in small batches to retain the flavour and quality. Fresh dairy butter, you will need 45 grams. You can substitute the butter with margarine or oil. You will lose the full rich flavour of the butter if you do so. You will need 1 medium-sized onion weighing it at 200 grams, finely diced. You will need 130 grams of tomato paste. Read the labels. Some tomato paste contain chemicals, for example, colouring, preservative and flavour enhancers. Stay away from them. Fresh dairy cream, you will need 300 mils. You can substitute this cream with a low-fat or light cream and still keep the true butter chicken flavour. Today we have used 500 grams of chicken breasts cut into cubes. If you prefer to use a different cut of the chicken, please do. To start cooking your fantastic butter chicken recipe, it is a good idea to have a pot or a pan with a very thick base. This will help stop the cream mixture from sticking to the bottom of your pot and burning. We need to heat the pot up to about a medium to hot temperature. Add your butter. Be careful it doesn't get too hot and starts to burn. When the butter has melted, add your onions. Keep stirring the onions. They will gradually reduce down and they'll end up with a little caramelized edges. This will help to enhance the flavour of the onions. It would take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on how hot your element is. When you're happy with your onions, you can start adding the chicken. You can also turn the element up. A little bit more temperature will help speed up the cooking of the chicken. You'll need to get stuck in here and give it a good stirring in. Keep cooking the chicken on until it comes to almost this white opaque colour. Then you are ready to add the rest of the spices. Now here comes the best part. Open up that packet of 100% pure and natural butter chicken spice mix. Sprinkle this all over your chicken and then gradually stir it in. Give the chicken time enough to absorb the beautiful flavours and the aroma of the spice mix. Now it is time to add the tomato paste. This will take a little bit of stirring to mix it in. Coat the chicken. Once you have done that, just let it simmer for a few minutes and then you can carry on with the next ingredient. The fresh dairy cream. Pour in your cream and then give it a good stirring, a good mixing in. This is when you'll have to turn the element down now, and this is also where the thick bottom pan or pot they're using will help you stop the cream from sticking to the pot and burning. All you do now is let your butter chicken simmer away very slowly. Don't forget to keep stirring it so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Try a piece of chicken to make sure it's nice and tender before you turn it off. If you have used a different cut of chicken like the thighs, then you will have to let it cook on a little bit more. If you find that your butter chicken is a little bit on the thick side, then add some milk, not cream. So just keep pouring in your milk and keep stirring it until you want the correct consistency. If you're not too keen on rice, serve your butter chicken with couscous or polenta. How about making a butter chicken pie?